Wow. What has Kendall done to you? You were so anxious to clear her name that you would rush that little girl out of the hospital early on the off chance that she might say something incriminating about me. Wow, Ryan Lavery, Father of the Year. Gosh, so wonderful, so giving. I mean, that is what people say about you, you know. Very sacrificing. Just wait until they hear what you were willing to do to that helpless little girl in there.
All right. We got this all set. You take this to the front and she's good to go.
Thank you very much.
All right, hold on.
I appreciate it.
I have some questions about Emily.
You know what, David? I just want to take my little girl out of the hospital and bring her home.
It's okay. Kate is on board. I've already examined her. She's fine.
Well, that's great news, but the chief of staff has some questions. Doctor?
Annie's no killer.
And you really can't see that Annie has serious problems.
You told me yourself you didn't think Annie was guilty.
Circumstances have changed my mind. Annie's the kind of woman who will do anything to get what she wants, including pretending to be in love with you.
Our love is real.
Oh, Adam, how could you be so sure?
Because she's already admitted that she was playing me.
Excuse me?
She said in the beginning she was using me to get herself out of prison and to try to keep her child. Then that turned into something real.
Now, you've known this man longer than I have. Has he lost it? Has he gone off the deep end?
In a couple of weeks, she'll be my wife. And little Emma, I'll be her stepfather, and I'll bring to both of them all the power and protection that the Chandler name can bring. And you can forget all about playing your little stunts or doing anything to hurt her or keep her from her child. It's over, buddy.
You're hiding something. Huh? What is it? Did Annie tell you something about what happened?
I think you should leave before you're ejected.
Oh, Adam. Secrets are a dangerous thing to keep. Turn your back on them, and they can kill you.
You're right about secrets. Sometimes they can be deadlier than guns.
Got in?
What do you mean by that? Secrets are deadlier than guns.
I'm just agreeing with you, that's all. Maybe giving you something to think about. All you care about is your family. That doesn't make you much different from us. Chandlers are exactly the same. We will protect our family with the same determination as you will yours.
But Annie's not family. She's not a Chandler.
Okay, listen to me. Find Kendall, and then go away. Take your family someplace else. From what I understand, you've done it before. Be smart and do it again before this whole back and forth between our families takes another person down.
Are you done? Okay. Now you listen to me very carefully. I will find my wife. I'll reunite her with her kids. And I don't care who gets hurt or who gets killed in the process.
You were right, you know. In 2 weeks, everything changes.
And Annie will be my wife.
Which gives you just enough time to pull your head out of your posterior, Adam, and wise up. This will be the wedding you regret most. That is, if you get to live.
It seems Jake doesn't really like what David has to say.
Emma is coming home with me no matter what today, and I will go over David's head if I have to.
How are you going to do that, Ryan? He's chief of staff.
I'll get a court order, Annie. I will do whatever I have to do.
Okay. I've gone over Emma's chart extensively, and I've talked to a neurosurgeon as well.
Great. It's nice to know there are still some checks and balances in this hospital.
Yes, there are. And I concur with Dr. Martin's decision to release Emma.
What?
Just make sure that you follow her post-op instructions to the letter, and she should be fine. If you have any further questions, I'll be in my office. Excuse me.
Thank you.
Great. Can we talk about Emma's home care now?
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, she's my daughter, too. I can be involved in this as well.
After she gets released from the hospital, you'll have nothing to do with her.
All right. You're going to have to take it easy on the little one. Okay, yeah, I understand everybody's under a lot of pressure, and I understand the pressure's probably coming mostly from her mom. Okay, but the little one's feeling trapped. Now, she's going to need your support. She needs to feel like she's in control of her own emotions. She's making her own decisions, okay? You want emotional damage when you go home? I don't think so. So tons and tons of TLC. Okay?
Ryan, need a minute.
Okay, no, wait, I'm trying to get Emma out of here.
It involves her.
Hi, baby.
Adam's a lost cause. Keeps bragging about when he marries Annie. Annie and Emma gotta be under the Chandler protection. We gotta move fast. We're running out of time.
I don't know what you think I can do to speed this up. I can't. There's nothing I can do here, all right? I'm not gonna pressure her. She's gotta heal. She's very fragile right now, emotionally and physically. It's like there's nothing I can do. I don't have a choice.
So, how excited are you about getting out of the hospital?
Okay.
Uh-oh. I sense something in that sweet little voice of yours. Are you scared? Or nervous? Or both? What is it, Angel? Emma, is it being alone with Daddy? Are you scared you're not going to be able to keep your promise to say you don't remember what happened that night? Okay, sweetie. Well, don't you worry. I think I have just the solution.
Hi. Can you make sure to get these to all the nurses who volunteered at the dance marathon?
Absolutely, Miss Kane. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you. Thank all of you. Okay.
You know, if nobody has told you this, enough. Your work with the children in Africa was nothing less than inspirational.
Well, the truth is, I got at least as much out of it as the children did, really. Well, I don't have to tell you about volunteer work.
Feed a child, feed your soul.
I just wish more people saw it that way.